even strangers who volunteered to help you. Okay. Um, no, you. Yeah, I was talking in relation to when I was crying on camera and just being like, oh, I thought that the grandkid of my neighbor would help me because he told me that he would, but he never appeared. And look, it's not the grandma fault because he basically is not giving news to anyone. Okay, my mom, she met him because I was still in Luxembourg when she met the grandchild. And she said that he was very shy, very, very shy. And I was like, okay, he is shy, but still, didn't he, like, his grandma said that he has a lot of connections? If he has a lot of connections, one and two do not. For example, like I don't consider myself shy. Well, it depends. I'm not the most social butterfly. If I were, I probably had a lot of network, but I don't, unfortunately. But like, I would say when I was in Luxembourg, I would speak with anyone. I didn't have problem, like if somebody would like talk with me on the bus, I wouldn't have problems with that. Um, but like, do I consider myself as somebody who blatantly be like, "Hi, let's like go out or something?" Like, it takes time. It takes time, But like, I was always like a bit of an introvert, not gonna lie. So it's just like I don't understand. But I don't have problems in like, asking for help, especially like when you're going to a new country, when you're like alone in a new country, a new place, you need to ask for help, when you don't know, ask. Um there's a saying in Portuguese that in English is basically, I'm going to translate. Is like, uh if you have a mouth, wait. The one who has a mouth will go to Rome. The translation is really what the hell, but basically it's insinuating if you speak, you will go everywhere. Everywhere you want to, you will go. You just